Hello YouTube, my name is Dragonheart the Prince of Wales and welcome to a video on my channel. This is going to be a rather different video to what I usually do. I don't even know what I'm going to call this video yet, but I'm currently uploading a video as you can see on my screen right now. It's actually part 3 of my Axum campaign for Total War Attila, the Grand Campaign. And this actually got me thinking about, Total War campaigns on YouTube. How do they perceive? How well do they do? Is it worth doing them from like a YouTuber's perspective? And I just, got me thinking deep in thought and thought it'd be quite cool to have a bit of a discussion, on this video in the comment section, if you will, as well. I'd be interested to know what you guys think about this. And also have a look at some of the other channels on YouTube that currently do Total War campaigns and such. So as you can see, I've titled my campaign. I've got my description sorted out here. I've got my tags. I've used TubeBuddy. You can see it's got the TB here. TubeBuddy is really useful if you're going to do Total War stuff on YouTube, or if you're going to do any sort of videos on YouTube for that matter, not just Total War. TubeBuddy is really good. There's a free version of it you can get, but I got the next one up is TubeBuddy Pro. And it allows you to use this by here. It's got clear, sort, explore, translate, suggestions, and import. And what that means is you can explore different tags. It tells you how they rate on YouTube, and you can try to gauge and work out what are good tags and what are not good tags and such. So very useful tool if you're looking to get into YouTubing, guys. Okay, so first tab here is my videos. I've mentioned I'm going to do some Total War content. Part 3 is currently being uploaded on my Axum campaign, as I've suggested already. And as you can see, I've got 19 parts now for my Croatia campaign. These are all private. Obviously, you probably look at that thinking, 0 views, 1 view, you're doing very crap, Dragonheart. Yeah. Basically what it is, they're all unlisted. I'm unlisting all of them, and I'm releasing them periodically. That way I've got a nice bulk of videos in my library to release. So far, only parts 1 and 2 have been released to 200 views and 78 views. It's really good. By my standards, that's actually really good. For that first episode, and 18 likes as well. So interest is there straight away. Lovely stuff, awesome stuff. All of you that have watched and liked, amazing, thank you. So basically, I got 4 YouTubers which you've probably heard of if you like Total War: Alex the Rambler, Lionheart X10, Legend of Total War, and Mr. Smart Donkey. They're the 4 YouTubers we're going to look at in today's video. It's going to be a kind of analysis, I guess. What I want you to bear in mind is obviously the very first episode of any Total War, or any series for that matter, on YouTube will always outperform the rest. They always get more views. Interest is usually at its highest, at its peak, and then it obviously dwindles the more you go on. So with that being said, let's look at Alex the Rambler. Now, Alex the Rambler is a bit of an enigma because his channel doesn't do Total War campaigns anymore. He's moved away from that, and I'm going to show you kind of the what's happened with that. And how that can sort of change things. So as we wait for this sort of thing, his channel to load in his videos, he's also had some periods where he's been inactive as well, as quite a lot of YouTubers do as well. I've had my share of inactivity on YouTube. So we've gone back now to sort of 5 months ago. We'll look at it from like a 5-month period for all these channels. You can see he's got some very good videos. He's got Walking Dead meets Total War, 6 dwarves versus 9,000 zombies, 15,000 views, 14,000 views for more. This is all Warhammer stuff. He's using different custom battles and stuff. He's got Hearts of Iron, got 13,000 views, 10,000 views. So, 14, 15, 13,000 views, that's the sort of general thing for those. No campaigns, of course. By this point, he's stopped doing his campaigns. I think about a year ago he actually stopped doing his campaigns, but I might be wrong. Then you look at this by here, massive 17,500 England versus France survival battle. That's for the Attila Medieval's Kingdom mod for Attila. 151,000, so his views go from 10,000 to boom, just like that, and that shows you that the big battles are what people are interested in watching. And I know you're probably thinking that's just one video. How can you ascertain that information? Well, I'm going to show you some examples in this video, hopefully, and come across some of them. So you can see that just spikes tremendously there. And then you go through, and it's about sort of 10,000 or so views, 6,000 views, 4,000 views, etc. all the way through. Got some Hearts of Iron, 22,000 views, lovely. Got his podcast, things with the podcast he does with Warrior of Sparta and Lionheart it goes up on 3 channels, so obviously views probably going to be less, because people might prefer to watch on Lionheart's channel, etc. So just have that in mind as well for that. 10,000 views. 30,000 views, it goes up then. So again, he's using Danes versus Papal States, he's using Total War Attila mod, Age of Vikings mod, so again a mod for a campaign. Interest peaks when the mod's released and stuff. 30,000, it bumps up again. Goes back down to about sort of 4,000, 4,000, 2,000, 5,000 for the Lannister. That's pretty funny thumbnail, by the way, the Lannister thing on Jaime Lannister. I want to try that mod out as well. I am going to be doing that mod because it's Game of Thrones, and I'm wearing Game of Thrones right now. Can't probably tell. Got the three-eyed raven right over here on my chest. Wearing it proudly, guys. So I'm going to be doing that mod soon. He's got a Tiger Knight, some gameplay for the Tiger Knight, and you can see it pretty much fluctuates sort of in a 10,000 up and down sort of view thing. We're into the sort of 3-month period now, but then boom, it goes back up again. By here, massive 4,000 Vikings. Anglo-Saxon survival again. It's the Total War Tiller mod, so mod has done it again. Something interesting. 24,000 views, 26,000 views again. It's the Rise of Mordor one. It's closed alpha gameplay that he's got for the Attila mod. Boom, 26,000 views. It sort of varies again then in views. 20,000 views for this one. Again, it's the Rise of Mordor mod. Again, interest peaks because it's an interesting mod. People are hyped for it. Goes back down, and then look at this by here. Then he's got Rise of Mordor. Gondor versus Harad survival battle, 219,000 views. It peaks, and then again by here, 417,000. Now, the reason why I picked Alex's channel first to look at this sort of thing is you can see that the battles for sort of, well, first of all, Rise of Mordor trumps everything. I think once that mod's released, anybody who does any sort of Let's Play on that is going to probably get lots and lots of views and do pretty successful. As long as they don't, do the basics right and stuff, it's going to be good because interest is obviously hyped. People love the Medieval 2 mod. There's going to be a massive hype for that, for Rise of Mordor once it is eventually released and people get their hands on it. A lot of people are going to be making videos on it, and you can also tell by that as well that the large battle mods and stuff, and like this one by here, look, is a massive 17,000 zombie survival Siege of the Wall. It's Warhammer, so it's the Warhammer mod. A battle is a half an hour in length, and it's got 417,000 views. So the views peak when it's the big battles and it's sort of one-off things rather than being a continuous campaign. And I think that's probably, I imagine that's one of the reasons why he stopped doing his sort of campaigns on YouTube. Because I can remember Alex's channel back when Rome 2 was out. He's doing lots of campaigns. I was actually watching his Iceni campaign when Rome 2 came out. So it is a bit of a shame, obviously, from that point of view, because his campaigns are enjoyable. And Alex reminds me a lot of me, because Alex will probably say he's not the best of Total War players, and I certainly not. I'm crap at Total War. I'll attempt legendary difficulty on something and I'll fail tremendously, but I'll have a laugh doing it and have fun, which is the most important thing. I'll try to improve as well. But you can see sort of from these videos that it sort of peaks like that again. But 419,000 views. Exclusive, massive 24,000 Roman versus Zombie Survival. This is for Epic Battle Simulator. I've not tried that yet, and I want to try that because a lot of channels are doing that recently, and that looks pretty fun. So I wouldn't mind trying that. But you can see that so the big battles seem to be doing the best when it comes to the views. And that pretty much sums up that channel here. So we'll move on now to the next one. So that's just Alex's channel I want to show you guys, just to give you an idea of where I'm coming from. Lionheart's channel next. Okay, so I'm on the videos tab here. That looks like an amazing thumbnail, by the way. Custom for Third Age. I really want to do a Third Age mod campaign, and I'm yet to do it. But I know that if I do it, Panda's going to nick the PC from me because she's going to want to play it because she's a massive Lord of the Rings and Tolkien fan. I am as well, but she's just, much more than me. So, yeah. Anyway, I digress. So, we'll do the same thing again. It's Lionheart's channel. I know I'll be able to go 5 months back. It might take a while because obviously he's been a lot more active than Alex was, but we'll go back, say, about, let's be enough, 2 months. We'll do 2 months, okay? We can judge from 2 months. So you can see he's got a lot more campaigns. You'll see where I'm coming from with this video now. 25 of his co-op, 5,000 views. 26 of his co-op with the 5,000 views. 27 of his Wood Elves, 13,000. 28, 9,000. 29, 12,000. 30, 30,000. These are from 2 months ago, by the way. So a video that's 2 months old isn't going to pick up too much more in the way of views. For a video that's perhaps a week old, a video that's a week old will still get a lot more views, so keep that into account as well, or take that into account as well. Macedon, 45, 7,000 views, 46, 7,000, 47, 7,000, 48, 7,000, 49, 6,000. Bretonia, okay, so Bretonia is the one I want to show you. What episode are we on here? Bretonia, episode 1. So Bretonia, episode 1. And this is where, we'll focus on the Bretonia campaign for Lionheart in this case. So if you look by here, episode 1, The Lion Rises, Bretonia, 224,000 views. So that's really good. That's bloody amazing. There's 250,000 views Well, nearly 250,000 views, right? Episode 2, and this is a month ago. Episode 2, 74,000 views. Obviously, it's going to be a drop off. Like I said, episode 1 always does much better than episode 2 and 3 and so forth. I love the thumbnail, by the way. He has some of the best thumbnails ever. I'm jealous. Episode 3 of his Bretonia, 52,000 views. Episode 4, 48,000 views. Episode 5, 49,000 views. Episode 6, 34. 7, 34. 8, 29. 9, 24. 10, 29. 11, 23. 12, 20. 13, 19. This is 3 weeks ago now. 14's got 16, 15's got 16, 16's got 17, 17's got 14, 18, 15, and it keeps going until we get to his latest, which is episode 20, 3 days ago, 12,000 views. But you can see the drop-off is massive, from nearly 250,000 down to sort of, 12,000, 15,000 views for his later episodes, and you are asking quite a lot. Sort of, if you're going to catch up on a series from like episode 15 onwards, that's still 5 videos, which are like half hour, 40 minutes in length for these campaigns. It's a good 3 to 4 hours of content perhaps for somebody to catch up upon, which is asking a lot. So you might not pick up too many views, especially on those later episodes, than you will on the earlier episodes. If someone's going to start watching a series, they're always going to start at episode 1, 2 and 3 rather than episode 19, 20. That's just how it works, unless you've got something really eye-catching there that's like, oh, okay, I'll click on this one instead. And you can do the same thing with his Von Carstein. So you can see it's 14,000, 13,000, 11, and then up to 17 is 2 days old, but it's 7,000 views. And there's episode 1, I saw it back here, it's got 118,000. So the point is that there's a big drop off in views. You go into Legend of Total War's channel. I quite like how I've gone to uploads, and it's like all his campaigns are so like, it's almost color coded. So it's like 3 like that, 3 like that, 3 like that, 3 like that, and 3 like that, which is pretty cool. But you can see it from his as well. So like, I won't bother going into the specifics of it, but you can see, like, he's got his Total Fucking Idiot campaign, which has got 900 views, 2,000, 3,000, 2,000 per there. And if I can go a little bit further into the future, you'll see that they got more views, 4,000, 5,000. They're starting to creep up in views. He did a video, a quite interesting one, which is one which I definitely would recommend you guys watching. It kind of ties into this sort of thinking, I guess. What direction is this channel going in? It's 11,000 views. I apologize, guys. I had to make a quick edit then because I started to cough up everywhere. Definitely recommend watching this video. He talks about the direction his channel's going in. He looks at sort of views, analytics, that sort of thing. So definitely give that a watch if you're interested in that side of things. But you can see like his Total Idiot campaign, 5,000, 3,000. You go on further down then, and you'll see if I can get to one of the earlier episodes, which is probably around by here. 4,000 views. So he's holding like a steady sort of 4,000 views for a good 10 episodes there. But then you get to like his first and second and third episodes, and they'll be much more interesting. So 11,000 views, and his first episode's got 48,000. So episode 1 gets 48,000, and that drops from 48 to an average of about 4 for the rest of the series. Then, so my advice would be, if you're going to do a Total War campaign channel, just do 1 episode for each and every campaign. Don't bother uploading the rest. Just do episode 1 for everything. Obviously, I'm joking. Although, in the fact that may work, I guess. No, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. But the point, because there is a point in this somewhere. You start the series off, you get good views and stuff, but then for the longevity of your channel, if you're going to try and maintain a successful channel, I imagine it's quite hard to keep people on board, especially for something like Total War. Total War videos, you can see by the people we've looked at so far, and it'll be the same for Mr. Smart Donkey's channel as well. Mr. Smart Donkey's got lots of campaigns on the go. You can see all his latest videos here. These are all from like a week or so ago. They're all about 1,000, 600, 800, 300, 33. That's only 11 minutes old. His newest video, 33 views. His newest video. But if you go to the newest stuff, the older stuff rather, I should be saying, the views will obviously increase the more you go in, and you can see that he's averaging about 1,000 or so views per channel. And you might think, oh, how's that? He's got 28,000 views. How's Legend only getting 4,000 views when he's got 59, nearly 60,000 subscribers? Why is Lionheart only getting 12,000 views for his latest Bretonia campaign when he's got 250,000 subs near enough? Well, that's just how it works. That's why YouTube is. It's It's what happens. I can put it back on my channel now if I can actually find it on here somewhere. It should. I have got a channel. I have got a channel somewhere. I'm just looking for it right now. Obviously, my computer's been a bit slow because I'm recording this live, and I'm also in the process of uploading a video in the background. But I thought we'll put it back on my channel. My channel is no different. I mentioned at the very start of this video that my first episode of the Croatia campaign is actually by here. It's got 203 views. Episode 2's got 79. So by that logic, when I release episode 3, that'll probably have about 50. Episode 4 will have about 20, and then it'll just go and drop off. And it'll just flatline. It'll just flatline. And that's the key word, flatlining. That's what happens with these kind of channels and whatnot. The point is, when making these kind of campaigns, the Alex Rambler thing is probably the better way of doing things. Obviously, cover campaigns when they come out. If a new campaign comes out, like the Wood Elves, for example, when that came out for Warhammer, do that. But Alex the Rambler's channel, like he's stopped doing campaigns a while back, but he's getting really good views for stuff like this, like 130,000, 29,000. And from a YouTuber perspective, obviously, the more views you get in your channel, the more successful your channel will be, the more it'll be put into sort of recommended searches and stuff, the more chance you have of discoverability for more people to find your channel, and a better chance of growing. And they're all positive things that can happen to your channel. I would personally obviously love that to happen to me. I've been quite fortunate as well. You know, you might think, oh, well, you know, you're the little guy, but that's only partly true. I've got popular videos as well, which also do quite well. Mainly tutorial videos, 112,000, 49,000, 23,000, 15, and it goes down. I got quite a few then, about 15,000 or so. But still, I'm quite proud of the tutorial videos I've done. They've garnered good support, good views, and I've gained some subs from them. So amazing if you have come from those videos. Lovely stuff, awesome. So yeah, what I want you guys to do is, first of all, if you've got this far in the video, can you do a hashtag Dragon Balls? Not Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Balls, as in my testicles. Just so I know you've watched the video this far and you've actually taken everything I've said on board. Because the worst thing is when someone comments and they've only watched like a minute of the video. And it's like, for fuck's sake, if you only watched 2 minutes longer, you would have got to my point. Although my point's been sort of all over the place in this video, as always happens with me. Just let me know, what are your thoughts on YouTubers to do Total War campaigns? What would you recommend for them to do? If you didn't think like it was viable for them to do campaigns, you know, for the longevity of their channel, you know, do you think it's something which is a negative, or do you think it's a positive? Do you think you should perhaps maybe mix it up, so perhaps have only one campaign on the go, like you've seen, for example, Legend of Total War? You only got to look at his channel, his last few videos. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He got 6 campaigns on the go right now. He's got a Kazakhstan campaign. He's got an Eastern Roman Empire campaign. He's got Call of Warhammer. He's got Seleucid Empire for Europa Barbarorum, Oda Blitz for Shogun 2, and he's got a France campaign for Medieval. So he's got 6 campaigns on the go. That's a lot of content to digest. Do you think it's better off perhaps him halving that to just 3 campaigns? Do you think that would be a viable option? Do you think Lionheart should perhaps concentrate on 2 or 3 rather than doing 5 or 6? You know, are these things which you think would be more beneficial? And perhaps by doing sort of 2 campaigns and then focus on the big videos, the big battle videos and stuff, do you think that's a better way forward as well? I'm just curious to know what you guys think. I mean, obviously YouTube is this big enigma which people can't really work out. I certainly can't work it out, hence why I rely on stuff like TubeBuddy to help me out. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I expect sponsorship revenue money, please. I'm only joking, of course. I just out of the goodwill of my heart. Out of the goodwill of my heart. Just let me know. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, what you think of everything I've said and what your opinions are on Total War videos in general on YouTube. Anyway, guys, I am going to end this video here. I have been Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.